20-2. So the genius talents of the 20-2 is peace, flexible thinking, and exploration, emotional resilience, adaptability, and wisdom. So the resistance pattern of the 20-2 is this theme of war to peace and flip-flopping back and forth, and experiencing that war on various degrees. It might be extreme, or it might be a war argument between a person where all of a sudden the script is flipped and it's just all out battle, even if it's just through words. So the mastered expression of the 20-2 is becoming the wise, resilient explorer of many types of experiences. So a few mentors to model this 20-2 expression is, for example, Winston Churchill. So Winston Churchill led Great Britain through World War II when they were fighting the Nazis and fighting other enemies. And they had to be absolutely resilient because they were taking a beating, and there was times where they were getting bombed in the exact city that Winston's headquarters were at. So it took a leader who was incredibly resilient through all the ups and downs to keep moving forward. And that's what we see there. As well as Viktor Frankl. So Viktor Frankl was during the World War II era as well. He was a neurologist and psychiatrist that was captured in the Holocaust concentration camps. And he survived and wrote his book, Man's Search for Meaning. And that was an example of incredible resiliency through so many different types of experiences and experiencing literal war, just like Winston, and then coming to a peacetime afterwards. So on your journey of mastering the peace, flexible thinking, exploration, and resiliency, it helps to have an ally with the 10-1 qualities, which is discernment, masculine feminine balance, and spiritual wisdom, stability, strength, integrity, and service. So the discernment helps the up and down nature of the two. And the masculine feminine balance helps give a balanced perspective for the up and down nature of the two. As well as the spiritual connection helps connect to the bigger meaning, the bigger vision of why a person might be going through the up and down experience in the moment. And that helps build a resiliency and a new objectivity of being able to ride the waves of life up and down, both from a macro scale as well as a micro internal scale, day to day, moment by moment. And still feel the emotions, but not get sucked down like a tornado into the emotions, but still feeling them, but having a level of resilience, objectivity, and balance. And the stability and strength helps that balance as well. And it really helps the flexibility of the 20 come to the peace that it wants, because the discernment helps decide what's right and what's wrong. The integrity helps decide what's right and what's wrong. And the service is the overarching theme of not picking one side or the other, but serving the mission. So that allows the 20 to come into its peace through flexible thinking, and then ultimately do what it wants to do, which is explore many different types of experiences. So take a look in your console and see which person has the qualities of the 10-1. And if nobody does, then keep an eye out for somebody that does.